Hey Deckers, the HELLDIVERS 2 patches are coming thick and fast, but not as fast as people are entering the servers, with HELLDIVERS 2 peaking at over 400,000 players concurrent on Steam and a supposed server capacity of 450,000, there is major problems getting into the games. But when you do get into the game, then it is running much better than it was on release, not to mention that we had the initial issues with the running on Steam Deck in the first place, but that all seems to be resolved. Settings wise, I'm running the weak camera strength, 1280 by 800, ultra quality render scale with VSync off, and then on the graphics, I have depth of field off, sharpness at 0.6, texture quality on medium, object detail low, render distance high, shadow quality low, particle quality medium, reflection and space quality on lowest. Then ambient occlusion and screen space off, vegetation and rubble density with terrain on medium, all the volumetrics on lowest, same with lighting quality, and anti-aliasing on. Running the medium difficulty with a friend here as I wasn't able to get full matchmaking working when I was capturing this footage. The smoke still looks a little bit off, but everything else looks pretty good. And for the most part will be between those 30 and 40 frames per second. There are a few instances where it will dip minorly into the 20s, but only when things are loading and lots of stuff is going on. For the most part though, it does sit around the 38 mark and looks and performs perfectly well. Now there are some reports that in some of the later stages on hard and with loads of automatons, that performance does start taking another hit. But hopefully with the new patches this will be better. Unfortunately it's been very difficult to get into the games and test a lot of these, so it's not easy to confirm right now, but it's definitely a lot better than it was at launch. They have said that they are releasing more patches to deal with server capacity, and with this still increasing on a daily basis, I can only imagine that this is high priority on their list to get people into the game. This has now become mixed again because a lot of people like myself have spent hours just in queues trying to get into the game, but hopefully that will be resolved by this weekend so that it's not another issue. How high do you think the concurrent numbers are going to go on HELLDIVERS 2? It certainly gets a lot more fun as you unlock more stratagems, and a squad is needed, or at least one friend, as playing solo is just a no-go. Let us know in the comments below if you're going to be diving into this one once they fix those capacity issues. I'm doing my part. Are you? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.